Okay. Brenda, you want to get the ball rolling? Okay, Austin.
Yeah, Steve, not what you play expected with that game today. Are you preparing for Chibolos?
Look, I think obviously tonight we'll try and strategize about tomorrow, but I think I'm obviously going to have to try and farm the strike for as long as possible and try and do most of what happened towards the end there. I think everybody's seen that Rashid's obviously the danger man, and tomorrow with the light being a little bit better, I'm sure they'll go Rashid one end and Seam the other end. So I think it's just a case of trying to manage the strike as much as possible and keep trying to score, keep trying to tick that scoreboard over and get as close as we can to the score.
Get it done in terms of our chances. How do you rate our chances in this one?
Oh, look, I don't want to rate our chances, but I think we have to really break it down, just ball by ball, over by over, and at least we've got 2 wickets left. So if Richie does get out, hopefully not, but if he does, you've still got Blessing who's more than capable. So I think it's just going to be taking small portions at a time and just trying to focus on chipping away at that score.
Skipper, looking at how we've played during the course of the test match, what areas do you think we need to be very aware of how things have progressed to be where they are? What has made things change so far from the point of having an advantage to where right now it seems like as if our chances of winning are very minimal?
I think if you go back to the first innings, I thought the bowlers did exceptionally well to bowl Afghanistan out for 150 odd, and I think that was the time for us to capitalise as a batting unit. Unfortunately, only getting 80 odd runs ahead, I think on a reasonably good wicket, I think was never really enough, considering the wicket was going to deteriorate as the game went on. So I think those little areas are crucial, especially when you're trying to set up a game.
And now that looking at that you're still the man in and the notable batter that's in, what's the pressure like for you personally, and also being the captain of the side?
Oh, look, I don't think there's a lot of pressure. I think that, these sort of situations, you've done so much preparation and stuff like that. It's no different to any other day.
That's great.
We continue talking about our fielding. The guy who scored 100 was dropped, so we're now ending up chasing probably too much than what we could have been chasing. Something that we probably really need to look at in terms of trying to finish off the team once they are on the ropes.
Yeah, no, certainly. I think there was a few chances that went to begging, I think, on both sides. But obviously, if you're taking all those opportunities, then I think it really does put you in a good position. Unfortunately, a lot of those drops that we've had, I think have really cost us. So it's certainly something that we need to tidy up.
Chasing 270 watts on that wicket. What was the talk when you guys went to bed? We saw quite a few players get some starts, but not really going on to stay as long as possible.
Yeah, I think as you mentioned there, I think it's about the guys that do get starts to carry on. It's always difficult, obviously, when Rashid's going well on one end for a new batter to come in and get going. But once you do get that start, it's crucial that you push that a little bit further, because you do get a little bit more comfortable with the wicket, with the way it's turning, the low bounce. So when you do get in, that's when you've got to make it count. And unfortunately, we had a few guys get in, but obviously nobody's really gone on.
Okay, anyone else? Okay, happy. Thank you, gentlemen.
All right.
Thanks, Kim.